Sagittarius, welcome to your next 72 hours. My name is Space Capricorn Tarot. For those who are new and for those who are returning, thank you so much for being here. Either way, I feel very honored to be your reader, okay? Do note that this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest out. It's probably for another Sagittarius that is out there, okay? And also, if it makes sense to reverse the roles in your situation, then feel free to do so. Other than that, we're going to be clearing the energy in the air. So lower down your volume. This may be loud in 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, cross watchers, you're definitely welcome to be here as well. Welcome on in. I hope you guys are doing well. We're going to be looking into Sagittarius and their energy for the next 72 hours. Also, if you are interested, I am offering personal readings for a limited time, so check that out in the description box down below. And if you want to support the video, give it a like or comment down below an emoji. It definitely helps, okay? All right, so guided angels, please show me Sagittarius and their next 72 hours. Let me do one more. All right, let's begin. Sagittarius in the next 72 hours. Eight of Swords in the reverse. Ooh, 2 8s. 8 of Wands. At the bottom is Knight of Wands. What card is this? It's the Wheel of Fortune on its side. So we're going to clarify more. Guided angels, please show me Sagittarius in their next 72 hours. Please clarify the energy that's already on the board. Show me more messages that you can provide for Sagittarius. One more shuffle. Ooh, okay. When it gets too difficult to shuffle, this means no more shuffling. Two of Cups. 7 of Wands. Ooh, bottom of the deck is Tower in the reverse. And 4 of Swords. Okay, let's put this here. So in your next 24 hours, we do have the Wheel of Fortune on its side. So you're trying to work things into your favor, even though it's kind of not been going great as of recently, okay? You are dealing with something, I feel, it like spoke to me, it feels like something karmic, all right? It could be that you are dealing with someone's karma and you're kind of in the crossfire of things, because with the 2 of Cups here, it's like coming into union with somebody. But with the Wheel of Fortune on its side, it's like at first it was going great, and then for some reason now it's like this person's personal problems is now your problems to deal with. So that's what I'm kind of getting at in your next 24 hours. In your next 48 hours, you do have the 8 of Swords in the reverse with the 7 of Wands. So it feels like you are trying to free yourself from this situation, whatever it may be, all right? And you're trying to defend yourself. And it's kind of like you have no other way to do it but to be very blunt and very harsh. Because with the Knight of Wands and the Tower in the reverse, whether this is your tower or their tower, you're trying to get away from it, right? It's like, it could be like both of you guys are causing this tower, but you kind of see it before they can. And so you're trying to make an escape for it. All right, but with the 8 of Wands in the reverse here, with the 4 of Swords, I feel like you kind of thought you got away with it, or you're just like getting away from the situation, and then you start to slow down and you kind of do a resting period. But something tells me that like you shouldn't rest just yet, or you're not scot-free yet, because even though this may be somebody else's tower, you may be avoiding your own tower moment as well. Okay, so that's kind of what I'm getting at here, especially with the 2 of Cups. This could be someone that you are very close with, whether it's like friends, family, or a romantic situation that you're dealing with at this time, okay? So we are going to be looking into what signs that you could be dealing with or the energies that they are embodying at this time. So guided angels, please show me, like the Tower came out again. That's crazy. Please show me the energies that Sagittarius may be dealing with at this time. Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like you kind of got involved with something and then you saw the red flags and then you try to escape from it. Like, oh, like it sucks to be you, but I see it this way, and you try to make an escape for it. And then once you do, it's like, oh, okay, now that I'm not around this person, like I don't have to face the consequences of it, or they don't have to face the consequences, but you kind of like slow down. You're like, okay, I don't have to deal with this anymore. And even though you're not interacting with this person, that doesn't mean that this energy is not around you still, okay? So we have the Hierophant, so you could be dealing with a Taurus. So we have Temperance as well. So we have your energy, Sagittarius, Hierophant, Taurus, or the Page of Swords, which is all air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, okay? So this feels like someone that you kind of had an intuitive hit with, where it's like, oh, you guys kind of had the same beliefs, but then even though that was kind of healing to find someone that kind of thought like you, or like kind of understood your way of thinking, they were still kind of immature with the way that they believe in things. And then maybe that was a reflection of like, oh, even though this person agrees with me in the way that they explain it, it's like, do I sound like that? Right? So with the Page of Swords here, it's just kind of like, maybe I should see things a little bit differently, or maybe this like triggers something from the past where someone said something and you were just like not really on the same page with it. But now that you're with this other person that kind of mirrors you, you're kind of realizing things about yourself, like, oh, I never saw it this way, or like now I understand why this person saw it that way, okay? So Sagittarius, Taurus, and Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, but it doesn't have to be those signs. It could be just the energy that this person's embodying at this time, all right? So we're going to look into the love oracles. We're going to see what the guided angels have to say. So guided angels, please show me what Sagittarius is dealing with in the next 72 hours in the love oracles. Please show me the energy. What can you expand on for Sagittarius here? So we have Mask. Whoa. Okay. We have Change in the Reverse and Divine Timing. At the bottom of the deck, Family. This could be family that you are dealing with. All right, we do have Family in the reverse, or maybe this is something or someone that feels like home, feels like family, and they're kind of just like, oh, maybe they aren't really who they appear to be, because we do have Mask. So someone here has a hidden motive, or they're just straight up lying to you, deceiving you at this time. Or this could honestly be your energy too, Sagittarius. Like you're just like, okay, maybe I can't really fully open up to this person, so I gotta just like keep my guard up, all right? Because with Change in the reverse, it's just like, this is a situation where no matter what you do, no matter what you say, it's never gonna change. All right, and with Divine Timing, it's only a matter of time that this tower is going to collapse. And maybe you don't really know how to deal with this person or kind of step away from this, because I feel like you invested in this person and you don't know how to get out with the Wheel of Fortune, all right? But you are trying to make things move into your favor at this time. And I think once you think you do, you realize that there's more work to be done, all right? Because with Family in the reverse, this kind of feels like someone who doesn't really have, something's telling me like their family didn't really raise them. They have no ancestral beliefs or like any traditions passed down to them. So this is the type of person that kind of just like lives the life that they want. They weren't really taught anything traditionally. They just kind of go navigate life as they please. And I feel like there's nothing wrong with that, but there's no structure. And I feel you're not really about that. So that's why with the Tower in the reverse, it's like you're trying to leave this because there's no foundation here. All right, especially with the Knight of Wands. So we're going to see through the Mindfulness Oracle what to keep in mind for the next 72 hours, okay? Also, leave a like or comment down below to support the channel if you made it this far. Thank you so much. So what is something to keep in mind, guided angels, for Sagittarius? Please show me the message that Sagittarius needs to hear for the next 72 hours. What is something to keep in mind? Give. One of the best feelings we can experience is giving to others. When we do so, we feel lifted up and our lives improve greatly because of someone else's happiness. Think of one way you can give to another today. Yes, Sagittarius, maybe this is an energy where you weren't really giving too much about it because you have your guard up, your mask up, and maybe that's why things are kind of heading the direction that it is now. Or this is someone that you're dealing with that maybe they aren't really giving in a situation and you realize like, I like this person just is taking a lot. Like one thing that I saw is like people who give know your limits because takers don't have any. All right, and that's what I got for you, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for being here. Like or comment down below to support the video. Let me know if it resonated or leave an emoji. All right, and if you feel drawn to, please subscribe. Other than that, thank you so much. Check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs for more messages. And if you feel, if you want to, I do have personal readings available for a limited time, so check out the description box down below if you're interested. Other than that, my name is Space Capricorn Tarot, and I can't wait to float among the stars of you in the next reading. Take care.